January, we've disappeared.
We did.
We did it. I guess a bit of an update. I think January generally was a bit difficult, wasn't it? Because you then came down with COVID, didn't you? After, can anybody work this out? So me and my son had COVID over Christmas, and my isolation ended. Well, the full 10-day isolation was Boxing Day, and then you got COVID. Where was it? The middle of Jan. It's about 3 weeks later. Even though we'd not isolated from each other, had we? We'd still carried on as normal. So the whole thing, I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, we're back and we're feeling good, and we've got some markets on the cards, haven't we, coming up? Which is really exciting. So today we are heading to Nantwich, which is kind of like the next town, isn't it?
Yeah.
For us, where we live. We're heading to Nantwich. We are going out for lunch to, what's it called, and 34 Pepper Street. Yeah, it looks so cool. I think they call themselves an urban cafe. I think that's what they say. I think it's two best friends that own the business. And we've been following them on Instagram for a while, and some of their food pictures are like amazing, aren't they? So we're going to go for lunch there. And then we're also, so I've read again on Instagram, or Bible, there is a farmer's market in Nantwich today, which we've never, maybe we have and not realised it. Maybe we've walked around it before but didn't know it was called the farmer's market. So we're just going to have a walk around, there. And yeah, just a really nice day, keeping it local. Anything to add, And?
Nothing to add, you've covered it.
Nothing to add.
As usual.
Okay. We'll see you there. Wow, what a nice breakfast that was.
Lovely.
So lovely. So we highly recommend 34 Pepper Street, and he'll show you where we are actually, so you know where it is.
Pepper Street.
Of course we are, of course we are. Everybody knows where Pepper Street is, don't we? I wouldn't know. Anyway, we won't have an argument on social media, YouTube. But yes, get yourselves down, it's so lovely. Breakfast, they do a Yorkshire pudding wrap, don't they? Roasts, they do paninis, they do vegetarian options. So yeah, highly recommend. The team are so lovely. So get yourself down. Hours, wasn't it, And?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Really nice. It's the farmer's market, as we said earlier, so we had a walk around there, and then we went to 34 Pepper Street for, we'll call it brunch. Is that what they call it? Brunch. I had an omelette, cheese and mushrooms, my favourite omelette, with a big piece of like baguette, which was lovely, and salad. What did you have, And?
I had the full English breakfast. Yeah, it was nice. Really good.
Lovely business, isn't it, that? Really lovely business, run by, as we said earlier, run by two best friends. And we met them, and we met some of the team, and you will have seen on the video, really worth popping your head into 34 Pepper Street for coffee, or I noticed what they did as well. They did those ice cream floats, remember that you used to get in the 80s/90s when we were kids. Coca-Cola float with ice cream, they did those. So breakfast, lunches, they do those Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, I was going to say that. We should have had that. Time. We were like in between, weren't we? So, but it was really nice. So highly recommend that. And I don't know whether you can see on my knee, but look at those bad boys. from Cheshire Cupcakes.
Yeah, when you did that just,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to point out that I've come dressed as a car interior.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's what it was going to be.
I'll just show you.
We're just matching, me and the car.
Andy is the car interior. It all like blends into one. When I chose this car interior, when we had this car and I chose it, I had you in mind. I had that
Obviously.
dress sense in mind. So yeah, yeah. Cheshire Cupcakes are the most amazing cupcakes you will ever taste. So if you're in Nantwich, or there's normally a queue, isn't there? Most times there is a queue, but I think the town's a bit quieter today. It's January, isn't it? It's
Still January.
yeah, it's like day 567, isn't it, of January? We're nearly there, aren't we? Tuesday's Feb. And the town wasn't as busy. Tell everybody about that gust of wind that came.
What do you want me to say? It was a big gust of wind.
Well, it nearly blew the market away. That was what I wanted you to say.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it was. It was. We couldn't watch, could we?
No.
Couldn't watch, we couldn't help. We were just, we could just see it all unfolding, couldn't we? Anyway, so we're going to go home and I'm going to eat my cupcake. Andy's had a Lindt one, I've had a Jammy Dodger, and we've bought a Cadbury's one for our daughter. So yeah, we're going to go home, eat those, and we're going to chill for the rest of the day. We've got an exciting day tomorrow, haven't we? So keep watching, because tomorrow will be really great fun for everybody involved. So we'll catch you later. Good morning.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, the sun's so bright. Look at that, like, wow. We're heading in the wrong direction. We're heading towards the sun, aren't we? So it's Sunday morning and we're up bright and early, aren't we, Andy? Yeah, you were ready long before me, weren't you? But I had like a tour of the potteries to do this morning, dropping teenagers off, etc. So we're in Congleton now. I'll show you where we are actually. If you're from this neck of the woods, you'll know exactly where we are. Look at the sun, it's beautiful, isn't it? And we are actually heading, I'm gonna have to put, just hang on a second guys, I'm just gonna have to put that visor down, gosh. We are heading to Macclesfield, aren't we, this morning? And we're going to their Treacle market. We've never been before. Something that we saw on Instagram advertised. Have you heard about it before, Andy?
Of course.
Yeah, Andy always knows these things. I didn't. Can't remember the last time I've been to Macclesfield, but not in recent times. So that'll be a nice treat, won't it, to see what that's all about. So we'll take you with us, and then after that we've got a very special treat in store for you and for us, really. We're going to be students, aren't we, this afternoon, Anne?
Students.
Of course.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, and understandably people will think we're students because of how young we look. So yeah, we will take you, I'm going to tell you about that. We'll take you with us, but keep on watching because it's going to be exciting, isn't it? We're having the best time, aren't we?
We are. It's a great place to be.
The most amazing market that I think I've been to, and I don't say that lightly because, as you know, we've been to a few markets, but there's so many stalls. You weren't wrong when you said 150, Andy. There probably are, and it stretches right the way through the town of Macclesfield. There are cake makers, artists. We even met this great guy who is a comic artist, I think that's the right word. There is a varied, isn't there, range of traders here, and I can't recommend it enough. What would you say, And? What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's great.
It's great, it's great. So get yourself down to Macclesfield Treacle Market. In the comments below, I'll tag the date of the next one, and then we'll probably see you guys there. Bye.
See you later.
Andy, do you want to tell our lovely community where we're off to now? Oh, music.
We are off to the KPA, which is the Keele Postgraduate Association at Keele University.
Yes, so we are lucky enough to live, how far do we live from Keele University?
6 miles.
Yeah, so that's our local uni, and there's a science park, and there's various things on that site, isn't there? These guys at KPA reached out to us and asked and invited us, actually, should we say that? Invited us to come along and have something to eat and drink and see what they're all about. Now, I'm really intrigued because for somebody that has lived near the university, I assumed incorrectly that they are targeting students, and me and Andy clearly ain't students, are we? We've never been university students, have we? What do you normally say, Andy, if somebody asks if you've been to uni?
I've been to the University of Life.
He always says that. So we've had no experience. I went to a couple of open days because I wondered at some point if I may go to uni because I did A-levels, but we never did. I never did. Andy went straight into work, didn't you, from school, and grafted hard all of his life.
Straight down the pit.
So we're intrigued to go to A, to see what's on offer, and B, we were absolutely amazed and kind of excited to find out that it's not just targeted at students, undergraduate or postgraduate, that literally it's open to anybody. So hopefully this is going to be one of those little secret finds that we have uncovered for you guys. So we'll take you along with us. We'll show you Keele, Keele University, and a little bit around the site, and we will show you what we get up to. We'll see you there.
Let's go.
Wow, I'm stuffed.
That was amazing.
You,
good.
Anne? It was like a Sunday dinner that you would have, like going to your mum's house. It was like a Sunday dinner that you would have at home. It was absolutely spot on. And really great price as well, and isn't it?
Absolutely, really affordable. Yeah.
So Jules and a team at the KPA welcome anybody, regardless of whether you've got a degree or you're trying to achieve a degree, or you've got a degree, or you're a doctor, or you're like me and Andy and you've been to the University of Life.
Absolutely.
Then you are very welcome at the KPA. So they serve Sunday lunches on a Sunday, and then burgers and oatcakes and things throughout the week.
Sandwiches and different bits. I think
between
12 till 3 and 5 till 8.
That's right. And they have events on, like ABBA nights, karaoke. So join their Instagram.
Follow them on the gram,
yeah,
on Facebook.
I'll tag the gram handle below in the comments, in the description, and then you guys can go on and you can follow them. And if you're local to Keele, absolutely well worth a visit with your kids, with your dogs, with your friends, with anybody's welcome here at KPA, which is absolutely brilliant. So let's go and put our feet up now, Andy.
Ready for a sleep?
I think the weekend is done. I think we're all keep it local out.
We are.
For now.
See you next time.
See you next weekend.
Bye.